what are my plans for Christmas vlogmas? Straight on polygamy relationships. Sometimes, some days it's really just not as tight as it should be. Wait, what?
She want the corner, she want the corner, my location. She want to dominate on top with this in my plantation.
Welcome back to another chit chat. Get ready with me. I know it's been such a long time. I know you guys been waiting, but I'm here again. I am here again. You know, I've been busy with so much, but I said, no man, I have to go ahead and my girls and guys update. Like, what? I've been MIA for a good little minute, maybe a month, since I done my last like makeup or get ready with me video. So today I'm actually here at this really nice suite at a resort. I did a whole vlog on it, so I'm gonna link my channel, my vlog channel, down below in the description box. So if you guys didn't already check that vlog out, you can go ahead and check it out, and you'll see where I'm staying this weekend. But yeah, that's really fun. So I said, okay, while I'm at it, why not just go ahead, because it's kind of like a content weekend for me as well. So why not go ahead and do like an updated kind of like Q&A chit chat vibe while I'm getting ready, because I'm actually getting ready to go to dinner. I don't know where I'm gonna eat yet, but I'm gonna stay somewhere on the resort. I'm gonna stay somewhere on the property because they have a lot of restaurants and stuff, really nice restaurants and stuff downstairs. Like, you got Live Miami here, all of that. That's a clue to let you know where I'm staying. But yeah, so I'm gonna go find somewhere. Tomorrow I'm gonna go somewhere outside of the property though. So yeah, I don't know what I'm doing with my makeup yet, but I think I should start. I'm gonna prime and stuff. So I went ahead and posted, you know, the question tag on my Instagram. So I got a bunch of questions, like a rush, because it's been a while since I've done one. So we're gonna go ahead and get into it.
I wonder if someone will come join my life. For great people.
Shami, me tell you, may I film? May I film and you don't listen?
So you can't talk to people.
So, guys, you won't believe it. I just checked my phone for 1 minute to see the questions that guys sent in, and buck up in my sister live, Shami, and she dragged me on the live. So I was on the live, completely lost my train of thought. I primed with my Tatcha. I really do be loving my Tatcha a little bit more than my Hydro Grip. I didn't bring it here with me, so I just brought this because I was so confident in it. So I'm just gonna jump into doing my eyes. I'm just gonna go neutral with the eyes. I just wanna be really like nice and glam though. That's how I want to be. I'm not like be too dramatic. This is really just, it's not that much focus on the makeup. So yeah, let's just go ahead and jump into the questions. Okay, I feel like I always get this one question so much where you guys ask how I like it here. It develops every day, it grows in comparison to when I first came, in terms of the environment, just because being here so far has really shifted my reality a lot. Well, number one thing is my marriage, being able to not be in a long distance relationship anymore. So that's really like a breather, and I'm so grateful. We are grateful that we could finally get to explore life together, you know. And I spoke about that already, so I'm not gonna repeat myself with that. But the next thing is my job, like being a YouTuber, being a content creator. So I can say so far it's been good. It's been doing me very good, and I'm also enjoying my time, you know. I definitely miss home. I'm not gonna ever put nowhere else over where I come from, you know. But yeah, it's been going good so far, so I love that. So I'm gonna use my coffee shop palette from Juvia's Place. The lighting isn't the best in here, guys. It's giving a little like yellow vibes, but it's not dark, so I'm happy about that. So yeah, I'm actually gonna go in with this one, like a nice little warm crease, you know, go back and forth with that. Do you see where moving has grown your business? 100%, and that kind of connects to the answer that I just gave previously. Like, and it's not just about Jamaica versus the US. It is about just, even if you still living in the same country, sometimes, for instance, even like you probably need to, you know, probably move out of your childhood community and move into a next community, you know, just to experience a different environment. This can really impact your lifestyle in positive ways you never imagine. So I think it has really helped with the growth of me as a brand and just attracting sponsorships overall, new sponsorships, and just connections that I wasn't able to, you know, get while living in Jamaica. So I am grateful for that exposure. Anybody you don't see me with anymore that used to be around in older videos or whatever, we clearly, you know, we've grown apart. Or, you know, sometimes people think that they used to see you and somebody really tight, that you and them not friends again. That's not always the case. So it's half and half. Some people we just outgrew each other, we're no longer friends. And for other people, we still communicate, but we're just not physically together as much. You understand what I'm saying? So that should answer your question. Will I be traveling for my birthday? Guys, let me tell you something. Listen, I was supposed to travel from, did I mention this in a previous video? I don't remember, but I was supposed to travel from last year, like before I migrated. That year, that birthday right there was going to be something. That was actually the first birthday I ever considered traveling for, because I did express this in a vlog that, you know, I'm not really one to travel on my birthday, because you guys know I'm a Christmas Eve baby. So Christmas Day would be tomorrow, right? So I don't usually want to be like anywhere else but home, just, you know, enjoying my family. But I'm like, you know, we've done so much of that, we can travel together and experience somewhere outside of the country. And that was literally something I was working on. But that doesn't mean something about I do it again, and I'll do it for another birthday. I'm just not sure if it's gonna be, I don't think it's gonna be for this birthday, realistically speaking. I definitely will be doing more traveling for the rest of the year, but as it relates to my birthday, like specifically that being the reason, I don't think so. I've grown where birthdays are concerned. One time, like in the past, I used to be this person who would be like, I don't really kill up over birthdays, and like I don't, like, you know, it is what it is. But I've grown into this mentality now where, you know, you should be intentional with your birthday. You should be grateful for each and every day that you're alive. But you see, when your birthday come, you must be extra grateful. You must show appreciation to, like, on a different level. Treat yourself. You deserve it, you know. And so I'm kind of growing into that mentality. And so I'm gonna say, you know, even if I don't have a specific something, I'm gonna go all out. Like, I'm gonna make sure I be super intentional with dressing up. And, you know, if I go somewhere, I'm gonna get the best of this, or, you know, the best of that, you know, type of thing. I'm gonna treat myself and enjoy myself in the best way that I possibly can. I'm not really the party person though. Like, in terms of having a birthday party and them someday, birthday dinner and them someday, I'm not big on that. The most I would do is like with my mom, my sister, and my husband, and, you know, a few in-laws. That's it. But like, when I like the big birthday dinner, like, it's not really my vibe, you know. But I'll do it, but in combination with other stuff. But if I say, oh, that's gonna be the big shebang, I don't really my thing, you know. I think I want to put like a light color on the lid, this one right here. Yeah, I just want to kind of, I don't want like a definite crease look or anything. All right, so next question is, she said, it's not a question, but I'm so proud of you. Thank you so much. Are you ready for winter? I like how you're adjusting, as well as you are having way more opportunities. Thank you so much. Yes, I've high-key been positioning myself to accommodate winter. Like, for instance, you guys know, if you keep up with my vlogs, that I decluttered my closet heavily like last month, so I could make space. I ordered a few like winter gears and stuff, but I'm definitely not finished with winter shopping. Like, I'm at the point where I've decluttered so heavily, guys, because I'm donating a lot of the clothes that I have. Some I've worn before, some I haven't. And most of what I'm donating, by the way, I only wore like once. Like if the clothes all and I've teared them, so I'm not gonna give that to nobody. I won't. I'll throw that away. So I'm donating like my proper clothes them, and which I've donated already. That's what I should say. I've donated them already, and to make space for new ones. And I haven't gone shopping as yet. Like it's so crazy to me. Like I always get clothes like collabs and stuff, so I get clothes from that as well as me shopping for outfits that I like. And I haven't been shopping yet, so that I will be doing very soon. I just haven't gotten around to it. Would you get a Range Rover in America as a first car? I thought about it. Like every time I go back to Jamaica, I'ma drive my Range. I'll be like, I miss it so much. Honestly, actually, I can't even lie. Like I miss it. Because remember guys, I bought that Range Rover last year, right? And I bought, it was 2022 and I bought a 2023 Range Rover, and I was so happy. I felt accomplished. I felt humbled. I was just like, oh my god, you know. And as soon as I bought it that summer, then I had to migrate the same year, and it's fine because it's all like I have it all thought out. It's all an investment, you know, whatever. And but I genuinely love the Range, and I come up here and I'm like, you know, wonder if I should get a Range, like a different model in for my next car, because I'm like, no, I really don't want to. I really don't want to, but I want to. If you get, I don't know if that makes sense, but that's just how I feel. Like and you guys see that I've been back to Jamaica quite often. I'm gonna put like a darker color to the end right here just to intensify the eyes a little bit. It feels so good doing this get ready with me for you guys. Like it's been a minute. By the way, if you have questions on this robe, I literally got it from Shein. Okay, got it from Shein. I don't remember how much it was, but you know, it's Shein. It's really affordable. I really liked the whole vibe, and I said, okay, let this be a get ready with me robe. So yeah, and I definitely feel like I'm gonna keep my bust down vibe and do sleek straight hair for this evening's vibe, because I'm doing all black leather. I'm giving like that serious sexy kind of vibe. Yeah, sometimes my time just blend out. So next question is thoughts on polygamy relationships. So I'm this type of person, I don't judge anyone on the type of life that they choose to live. I really don't, like, mainly because I feel like over the years I've met so many different people, and you can find beauty in everybody. And I'm being so real. You can find beauty in everyone, and there are people that I've dealt with professionally and even as, like, you know, associates, and you realize that, oh my gosh, you know, this person is, regardless of how they want to live their life, that's how they want to live their life. Like, they're a good person and stuff, and you shouldn't like just use a specific situation to judge anyone or be like, but you have your own standards. And for me personally, that's not my vibe. That's not me. I wouldn't personally live that lifestyle. I don't want that for myself. But hey, if that's what you're into, that's what you're into. Power to you. But that's not my vibe. What are my plans for Christmas? Vlogmas. Straight. Someone just answer me straight up. Yeah, Vlogmas. You could ask. Yeah, I'm doing Vlogmas this year. I know you guys probably were wondering. I don't know why you were wondering. No, why are you in doubt? Like, why are you in doubt? Because me not miss Vlogmas and no, when I miss the sumathon, I'm gonna try my best to come through for you guys for Vlogmas. I might miss a one day or so, but I'm so consistent and serious when it comes on to that. Don't play with my content, don't play with it. And I personally love creating those memories. I feel like it just, when I speak, when I meet a lot of my, you know, subscribers and stuff, they be like, oh my gosh, you know, and they'll pinpoint different stuff that I showcase on my vlogs, and they'll be like, yo, I related so much to this, or I really love how you do this and I enjoy this, and I'm like, oh my gosh. Or they'll be like, I was going through something, you know, and this really helped me through that moment, and I'm like, wow, my vlog, you know. But separate and apart from that, I genuinely love doing it for myself. I love vlogging those memories because I can go back and look, and it's much stronger to me than just a picture. It's motion at a point in time, and it really keeps me grounded. It reminds me of where I was and where I'm at now and where I'm going, all of that. I'm really trying to keep these answers as short as possible because it's so much questions, and I really don't want to do 2 parts to this. You know what, I'm gonna do my wing. And then I proceed. Let me, okay, that looks so good. I really don't know, so the lighting and I'll do it that much justice, but it looks so good. I'm gonna do the next side and come back. It's been such a long time since I used sponge to apply my makeup, to apply my foundation, but it'll have to do. That's the part I hate about traveling, you know, being back and forth. You know, you always are gonna forget something, no matter how much you think, no matter how minor it might be or major, you just have to forget something. I don't know why. How do you stay organized with life and the different parts to your life? Wife, work, gym, social media, all of that. Honestly, sometimes I'm a mess. I'm not even go around it. Sometimes I'm really a mess. I even spoke about this in one of my recent vlogs about managing my time. Some days it's really just not as tight as it should be. Wait, what? Nah, never that. Nah, wait, hold on. Wait, no, some days it's not as, you know, on schedule or as on point as I'd want for it to be, but I still get it done. That's the greatest part, you know. But sometimes after I get it done, I feel exhausted. Like I feel like, oh my gosh, it was way too much. And that for me sometimes, because I do like delay a little bit too much, or I'll be thinking, like, for instance, I'm filming and I'm like, nah, I'm gonna do this fast. I can't do this fast, man. I can't do this in a 2 hour. Why 5 hours I'm still sitting down there? Because, you know, I underestimated, like, you know, just scheduling everything properly, or just lagging, just simply getting distracted, you know, can really throw off my schedule sometimes. But I've been doing better. I've been trying to just, you know, it's all about, you know, your timing. So I have to make sure I get up a certain time. If I don't do that, the whole day boom up. So it really starts with the timing, because I start off my days obviously with getting fresh and having breakfast, but I start off most of my days with gym, and yeah, after gym then everything else falls in line. I'll go on the road, get do errands. I'll post in between those times as I go along. So once I'm done with gym, it's like I'm putting up gym content on my gym IG and stuff, and then I pretty much like run errands, go home, cook, you know, if I have to straighten up, you know, be a wife, wifely duties, you know, spend time with my husband, you know. And then after I usually cook, then I'll go into filming and editing, which can be so time consuming and all of that. So I have to find ways for really just make everything fall in place, and it's kind of like I'm used to it now. As I said, sometimes I just kind of underestimate because I know I'm used to it. So it's like I just like then I get it done, and then before you know it, the whole day gone. But yeah, I do for the most part, you know, I stay on track for the most part. To answer a question, just really and truly, I'll write it down if I have to, set reminders, set alarms, you know, literally. So yeah. Somebody said, will we ever see you on TikTok live? Come get some taps and roses, man. Honestly, overall, it's not even about TikTok. Overall, lives aren't my thing. I do lives every once in a while. I don't mind it, and I know it's something I should really try to get into more, especially being a creator. I'm using my NARS Caddis light reflecting foundation in Caddis. Can you guys see it? That's the one I'm using. This is the one I've been using ever since the season kind of change, because my shade, I can't use what I was using before. it's gonna be like way too dark for me. So yeah, after, you know it, worry, you guys know how it be. And sometimes I'll mix this with my Fenty, so I just use that amount of pumps will do for my entire face. So yeah, it's not even just about TikTok, you know. And honestly, yeah, for go up on TikTok, for do live specifically for the whole matching thing, it's just a whole next level. That would be overwhelming for me, you know. But yeah, that's how I feel about that. And are you doing any more sales on the growth oil for your hair? So I had mentioned that I really want to come back with it, with the growth oil. It's something that always rests on my mind, and as I said, I did stop it because I got so overwhelmed with the business. It always sold out so fast, and it's like, at the time, you know, you guys know I was still in Jamaica and shipping was always a pain. I know I'm here now and things can will work out way better once I decide to tap back into it. It's a matter of when, but I will be giving you guys something for sure, like soon. So this is looking a little crazy. I know I'm looking a little crazy, but trust me, when we got, you know, bronze up the face and everything, it's gonna look so good. Definitely have something I come for. So I want to look out for something on my side, you understand? Look out for something. What is going on my forehead? What's going on? What's going on? I definitely have something coming for you guys, so I want you to look out for that, like 100%. Like, it's been resting on me. I've been really passionate with the thought, and I'm not gonna say what it is, but it's definitely a line, you know, so a line of my own. So I want you guys to look out for that, because I know how you guys are very supportive. So I just want to know, say, yeah, your girl, I come with something, you understand? So yeah, and in terms of that, eventually I feel like the oil will fall back in place, you know. That's how I feel, you know, that's how I feel. Any body maintaining tips, very detailed beginners gym set on a daily? I be confused AF. I mean, I understand the struggle. I can't imagine starting the gym on your own, like fully. It's a lot. I started out with a trainer from day one. Never did want ever going to the gym and feel awkward, and I can be that way. Starting out, I'm still shy sometimes because people be watching me in the gym when I'm, especially when we go to the gym sometime and my trainer tell me to do some crazy stuff, and then it's just me alone in there acting like I'm Superwoman. Everybody is like side-eyeing me, and then low-key some people start doing what I'm doing, you know. But like, I'm just kind of learn stuff and know watch your face, because my trainer don't train me to be like that. But I must say, honestly and truly, if you don't have the money to get a trainer, use like YouTube videos. Come in and go see if you go buy programs, because then you don't have no money. But like, use like YouTube videos, because honestly, before I had a trainer, when I used to work out at home as a beginner, a YouTube me used to use. And I had this thing when I first started out my whole, like, some mega consistent on my whole like workout journey. I had this thing named Insanity. Child, I used to go crazy with that. Crazy. Like, I was seriously working out so hard at home and stuff with that. And that's before, that was way before I even started to go to the gym. So like, you can look for those stuff to help assist you, because being totally blinded and just going into the gym, especially to use those machines, can be very dangerous. And I would not recommend doing that to yourself, you know, not having any form of guidance. So I think that's the safest way to go about, you know, approaching the gym as a beginner. In terms of maintaining your body on a daily though, trust me, the majority of that is the diet. It's how you eat. You have to start change up your mentality. You know, you can't be drinking too much alcohol. You can't be eating too late at night. You know, you have to have everything in moderation. You have to reprogram your mental space before your body will fall in line. That's where it all begins. So yeah. Will I be getting any more tattoos? No more tattoos in terms of like a whole like brand, like in a whole different spot. No, I don't think so. I wanted to extend this arm, my sleeve. It's been resting on me for a long time, but I don't know, it's not like a priority to me or anything, but I always think about it here and there, you know what I'm with it? Those nagging thoughts. Yeah, I think about it sometimes because I really love this sleeve. Up to this day, I never you know what helped me from doing a tattoo from even before I did this one was the whole thought of that I get tired of stuff easily. And I think you guys notice that from how often I switch my hair, even though I'm a wig influencer. Like I genuinely enjoy switching my hair this much. So I'm like, I love to change up my look so much. How am I going to be grounded with one tat? You know, like waking up every day seeing the same tattoo. Like I don't know, I think I can do it, but I got this and I love it. I wouldn't change it. All I would do is add to it, integrate it a little bit. That's it, and that's crazy to me. So yeah, the only thing I would do is probably extend it. But in terms of having a whole different tattoo in a different spot, I don't think so. How do you remain motivated to work out? I don't remain motivated to work out. I'm answering this question again because I know that new people come and watch, but I've answered this literally so many times. I'm just disciplined. That's it. When I stay in tune with the gym, everything else in my life just fall in place. My mental, as it relates to operating in every other area, is just so much clearer. So somebody asked, how do they, I guess she's an influencer, how do you find influencer events to go? Well, I can only speak from my experience, right? So you guys know that currently I'm independent. I don't have management, at least not as yet. I did express in the past that I am interested. If it comes, when it comes, I'm open. But as of right now, I do everything on my own. Honestly, most of the events, influencer events or collaborations that I've received are just people that reach out directly to me. I don't have an assistant nor a manager that reach out to anybody for me. So whenever you guys see me going anywhere, you know, and doing stuff like for brands, and I need to fix my wig, it's looking crazy right here, and doing stuff like brand wise, honestly, it's usually the brand that finds me, and then we negotiate and work things out. If it's a collaboration, then we negotiate, work things out if we have to, and if it's an invite, then you know, we discuss the details and move forward. What would I recommend for a is let me tell you, number one thing in this space to grow, well, to know more people a part of the space, that's a part of the space, you need to network. And there's so many ways to do that. You know, can do it on the very same social media that we're using. Don't be afraid to reach out. I need to take some of my own advice because I can be a little scared sometimes, I ain't gonna lie. You never know how somebody can be one way on social media, and when you talk to them or you experience them personally, they're nothing like that. Yeah, I say it like that because I've definitely experienced that, and that's just the harsh truth. But you can't listen, you can't take things too serious. So sometimes I'm growing to understand and learn that even more, that yo, stop take everything so personal. Don't take everything so personal. Even sometimes when people might go on aware them attitude little, like, listen, you know what, brush them off and go by your day. Like, okay then. yeah, and just say you have to look on certain things, because honestly, if you allow people to break your vibe and just like discourage you, you don't get nothing done. You don't meet nobody. You take the one person and judge everybody and be like, oh, everybody's gonna be mean, or everybody gonna shame me. Everybody not gonna shame you. You know, swallow your pride and approach the other people. Everybody can't stay the same way, you know. So and as again, I need to take my own advice. I'll be scared. So somebody asked, how do I feel about doing vlogmas this year? Oh my gosh, I feel excited. I'm also very nervous though. I'm very nervous, and that's because I'm in a whole new place, as you guys know, but I'm pretty confident that I will find the courage to push through, because I feel like there's so much more here to do. The only thing I can say specifically with here in comparison to Jamaica is that it's more expensive. Definitely, lifestyle here is way more expensive than Jamaica. I don't think people say that enough, because people always go to Jamaica and be like, Jamaica expensive here, which is true. Prices be high, but if you were supposed to make your same US income and live in Jamaica, breeze, but like, yeah, you have to definitely know what you're doing in this country. Like, this country, like, it's a lot to do, but it be pricey. Okay, so yeah, but like, I feel like there's way more options as it relates to, yeah, and I've been doing this since recently, more like just highlighting, just giving me that nice chiseled cheekbone vibe. Need to do it a little higher. So I'm feeling half and half, like 50% excited, 50% nervous. And nerves is a good thing. I've learned that. You know, I know is that me just a shut my eye and me I go in there, and I always have my structure in mind that I look so crazy now on this camera. I ain't gonna even lie. I look so crazy. You know, I realized that I've been low-key incorporating baking again in my makeup routine. How to rise up after feeling broken and feeling like nothing is working. What would you do? Honestly, what's your favorite hobby? Start channeling your energy into something that you love. What do you love? You know, distract yourself with that. You know, yeah, it now go 100% eliminate how you're feeling, but eventually you will feel better. You can't feel like, trust and believe, eventually. Start being very intentional with your actions. You know, fight through the funk and just do it. Don't think about what you have to do too much. I'm gonna be like, oh Lord, I'm never gonna do this. No, you know. Okay, so somebody's saying keep shining, you're such an inspiration. Thank you. By the way, when is the next week sale? The next week sale is next month, guys. It's early next month. I'm gonna be announcing the date very soon, and you can go ahead and follow Divinity Glam. It's on the screen. Follow Divinity Glam. And yeah, what would you say the hardest thing about being an influencer is? I would say, I have to say, being consistent is something that I've observed. Okay, I've managed to be consistent, but I have my times where I have to take a break, just for like, and breaks are necessary, you know, breaks are necessary, but being consistent can be challenging, especially when you don't even feel very inspired. Like, you know what your content is about, you know that, okay, you're focusing on lifestyle or beauty, but sometimes you probably don't feel like vlogging, you probably don't feel like doing anything beauty related, you probably just feel like just you know. So sometimes I feel like, but you cannot what would I say now, you can't sit in that mental like funk for too long, because before you know it, you're going to be way too like absent from what you're supposed to be doing. If you get what I'm trying to say, I hope I'm making sense. But it's literally consistency and continuously being inspired. I feel like as a creator, you have to continuously find ways to be inspired to create content. You know, if you're not inspired and you're not consistent, you cannot grow, you know. So those are the most challenging things, but once you master it, once you master how to get around those things, then you'll be fine. And I feel like finding the balance is learning how to take breaks, when to take breaks. Learn that you're not supposed to take too much breaks, because that can be damaging as well, you know. So yeah, guys, I feel like this Q&A today had me talking like, gosh, how well do I deal with frustration? You know, I have my moments just like anybody else. I'm a human being. Sometimes I really can't, but I get really miserable, and you know, like my emotions can take over. But I'm trying to, you know, I've been controlling, I've been doing my best to control my emotions, because listen, you see, whenever you feel frustrated or angry, don't react same time. If you have to react, like if you have to make a decision, that's what I should say, don't make a decision right off the bat, because oftentimes you go off emotions and that will damage you, because later on you're gonna live for regret that. Like, you listen, don't do it. You could be like too happy Don't make a decision when you're too happy. Don't make a decision when you're too angry. All right, so like you need to just find a way to calm down. You need to first of all deal with that by getting calm, finding a way to just be calm. If you have a move from everybody, just or don't speak, don't do anything, just find silence. You know, everybody is different, so everybody going to deal with things differently. But for me personally, I literally have found a way for, like, I literally force myself to silence. I'm gonna go ahead, you know, with my regular Charlotte Tilbury, spray my entire face just to calm down all the powders. This lighting is making me look so yellow. Let me go ahead and remove this mic, get my proper lighting so I can show it better. That look better for you guys? Yeah, I feel like that looks so much better. I'm gonna know I've been able to use this all along. Okay, it's doing something. Really nice and lashed up. Oh, that's really pretty. Top perfume you recommend in my opinion? Okay, so I can only speak on what I've experienced. So from me personally, I'm gonna put a perfume that I need to read up on because I'm out now is my Creed Virgin Island Waters. Oh gosh, at first I never loved it, you know, but it grew on me and I really, oh my god, anywhere I got in that. But you see, some perfumes, it's all about the specific person. Some perfume, like a scent would smell good on me and not necessarily be the same way on you, or you know, vice versa. So it really depends on the body chemistry and stuff. But I can, and that smells like one of those scents. But I love it. I can't wait. I'm definitely gonna re-up. Personally, I also love Chanel Gabrielle. Oh, pretty. It's such a beautiful scent. Beautiful. Love. That's another holy grail one. Listen, and next one I love, and I usually do this as a everyday wear, is Moschino Pink Fresh. You see, if you've been an OG Divinity, you know that perfume. Moschino Pink Fresh, you go anywhere in that, you smell good. And I usually do that as an everyday. The other ones, them are a little bit more serious now, sexy nights out, and then the next one, oh my gosh, I'm giving you 4. I can't even name one. I'm a mess. But I'm gonna just name one more. Versace Eros for women, love that. Any women wear that go, people always asking me, and I use that as an everyday wear. Perfume as well. I mean, that's just me. You could do it, you could use it, you could wear it, like you could sport it as your, you know, main perfume if you want. It's definitely that vibe. It's just that I'm super like crazy about scents. Like I love to smell good. I love when the people around me smell good. Yeah, I'm not really do the blank scenting, like and thankfully I don't have to deal with like my sinus draining, or you know. What's your favorite meal to cook? My favorite meal to cook, oh my gosh, since recent times, oven jerk pork. I'm gonna say I'm gonna go off of the actual jerk pork. Listen, the last time I made that, everybody was like, oh my god, that's Angkor goats. Jeez, give me a moment. What's your favorite alcohol mixed drink? I've been doing mostly those. I'll do mostly like Casamigos and like oranges. It's not necessarily my favorite, it's just what I find myself drinking recently when it comes down to mixed drinks. But I'm more like into wine. No, like red wine. Definitely red wine. I'm a red wine person. I'll drink the white wine, but I'm more red wine. Something about it, just it's more rich, and I prefer that flavor like overall. So, but yeah, oh my gosh, you know, I took my mic off. I hope the audio is still pretty clear. I know it probably switched, but so somebody asked what's my go-to get ready with me song. So if we go dance, name Jaga by Mali Dance. And if we going classy, this is my go-to right now, honestly and truly. Yeah, so there you listen. I listen. When I listen to that time, like I feel every single word. I love that song so much. I think it's actually like my favorite song right now. It definitely is. Definitely Angel by Halle Bailey. Okay. Did you do your driving test since you migrated? If yes, how was the process? Yes, I did. The process, it was too much. Yeah, I forget. It was just to me, it was too much. Like they're like a whole 3-step thing, because here you literally have to do like 3 steps. You have to do an 8-hour class, then you have to do, well, you have to do the written test, and then you do the road test. But like the whole 8-hour class part, that they just throw me. And then being a new immigrant in a country, you have to wait a specific time after you've done your written test to actually go ahead and do your road test. So you can't just book it after you're done past your written test. Like I had to wait 90 days. 90 days, that's 3 months. So yeah, it takes a little time. So personally, not too big on that, but yeah, I did it, I got it. So yeah, that's how that was. That's gonna be my final question for today's get ready with me. I feel like I did get to a lot of you guys in this one video. Usually I'll just chop it up in 2 parts, and that's because I really gave myself time. Now the time kind of go against me still, but I really gave myself time to answer these questions today. I was very intentional that, okay, I'm definitely doing this get ready with me. I need to come and update you guys that I really wanted to do a get ready with me. And yeah, so you know what, I'm gonna go ahead, apply my gloss, and I'm gonna come back after I kind of run through my hair with my flat iron and I get dressed. So let's go. All done with getting ready. I've been wanting to wear this outfit, but it just never did happen. So I said, you know what, okay, let me go ahead, wear it on my little date night. And I just feel like this hairstyle was the perfect look for this. I don't know, something about this is giving a little serious action girl, but still glam. Listen, I'm living in a whole movie right now, but I love how the look came out. Very sleek, bust down middle part, you know. Oof. Love it, love it, love it. I really enjoyed today's chit chat get ready with me though. Let me know how you guys enjoyed it. Like I really had fun just catching up with you. It was a lot. I don't know how long this get ready with me is going to be, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, go ahead and give it a thumb up. You know, go ahead and drop your suggestions as usual in my comment section as it relates to what else you want to see, and I'm gonna try my best to get back onto this schedule of giving you guys the, you know, glam or get ready with me videos every single week. But yeah, I hope you guys had as much fun as I did today. And now I'm gonna head out to dinner because the time is going, it's moving real fast. So yeah, that's it. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.